Hi, I'm Rabbi Michael Barkley here at Temple Ner Simcha in Westlake Village, California, with another Torah talk and insight into this week's Torah portion of Eikev in the book of Deuteronomy. The book is very much, and this portion is very much, about what goes around comes around, karma, and that we don't necessarily see it, but God is promising justice always happens. There's a great story that I'd like to share with you, that Rabbi Eikev, the great Rabbi Eikev from the Talmud, and Elijah the prophet were one day traveling. And the first night they spent at the home of a very poor family. It was just a husband and wife. They had nothing. They had no children. They only had a cow. That was their only possession. And yet the poor man treated them with great respect and love. Just gave them everything, the best that they had, even though it was very, very little. He let them sleep in their own bed. And Akiva and Elijah were treated as well as possibly could be done by these two people. The morning came, and the poor man's cow had died. That day they wandered. And Akiva and Elijah the next day went to the home of a very wealthy man. This man treated them very poorly. He made them sleep in the barn with the pigs, gave them stale bread and water. But in the morning, Elijah the prophet said to this wealthy man, "Thank you for your hospitality. I noticed there was a break in the wall around the perimeter of your property, and I will send workers tomorrow to come fix that break for your hospitality." As they left, Akiva said to the prophet Elijah, "Where's the justice in this? How can you say this is okay? Where's God's justice?" And Elijah said, "You need to have faith. God always takes care of his own, and you need to have faith that there is always justice. For you see," he said to Akiva, "you see, the poor man, it had been destined that that night his wife should have died, but because he was so kind to us, his cow died instead. As for the wealthy man, if he had fixed the wall himself, he would find there's a pot of gold where the break in the wall is. Now he will never receive that." Elijah continued to Akiva. He said, "Don't try and judge the Almighty, for we are not able to. We are only able to have faith." This is very much what this Torah portion is about. We need to have faith that God will always take care of his own, both in a good way, and when we don't do good, God forbid, he takes care and does gentle reminders and pushes to try and push us to do good things as well. So as we go through this week, when good things happen, realize it's because you've done good in the past. When not so good things happen, realize that that too is a blessing. That's why we say, Baruch Hashem, blessed is God in response to all things. I'm Rabbi Barkley here at Temple Ner Simcha. A good Shabbos, a Shabbat Shalom, and I hope that you have the best Shabbos ever until next week.